Hi everyone, Miss Alex here. Welcome to our May STEAM program. Our theme for this month is called Herbology. Now, herbology is a really weird word, right? I don't know if everyone knows Harry Potter, have read them or seen the movies, but basically, herbology is a class in the wizard school that Harry attends, and it's all about magical plants and how to care for them. Okay. And we're doing Harry Potter because for our summer reading program that starts June, I think 10th or 12th, we are doing a Harry Potter Magic of Friendship summer reading program. So make sure to sign up for that. But for this is our like starting point for and we're gonna do our STEAM program today. As always, if you haven't picked up your STEAM kit, pick that up at the Gold Coast Library. And then let's get started. Everything that I'm saying in this video is also on the written instructions on the back in your kit. And there's going to be one experiment and two crafts. Okay, so I will show you the crafts first, and then I'll show you what's in your kit. Okay, so we are going to make DIY, do-it-yourself dragon terrariums. It's kind of hard to see on the screen, so I'll try to, I don't know if you can see it very well, but basically I have a golden dragon. This is my little pet, and he is living in a terrarium. And a terrarium is just a place for plants. So our terrarium, that's a big word, right, is fake, but sometimes they're real. And we have colored sands, and I have put a seashell, and I put a fake, this plant is called a succulent. Okay, so that's her, we're going to be making a dragon terrarium, a dragon home for our pet dragon. And we'll also be making these pressed flower bookmarks that are really, really pretty. And then our experiment is, I can't really show you it, but you're going to do it at home. You're going to grow beans yourself. Okay, so let's get started. This video, I know I say this, but this videos will be really quick because a lot of these crafts, they're fun, but they're easy to do. So I don't have the beans on me right now, but in your kit, this is your bean bag. You will have a couple of beans, dry beans in this bag, and this is a napkin. What you're going to do your experiment is you're going to open this up. You're going to take your napkin and your beans out. You're going to wet your napkin. Make sure it gets pretty wet. You're going to fold it in. When it's wet, fold it in back into your sandwich bag. Then put your beans in on top of the paper, on top of the napkin. And then you're going to seal it shut. And then you are going to wait for a couple of days. I know it's kind of a long experiment, but every day you can check on your bag. You can leave it on the countertop, kind of leave it near sun, but not in direct sunlight. And you are going to see what happens. And what should start to happen on like day 4, day 5, is that your beans that were dry are going to start to sprout. They're going to start to grow. And if you leave it, you'll see the condensation, the water forming in the bag, which all helps to make the beans grow into something. And if you leave it, you'll see them grow more and more and more. And it's a really cool thing to watch. You just got to be patient, okay? So that's your beans in a bag. Yours will have beans in them, I promise. And then your dragon terrarium, your dragon home, in your kit, you're going to have your little kind of fishbowl sort of thing. And you got your own dragon. And your own dragon has to have a name too. So this is your dragon, and in this bag, there's tons of stuff. There's glue, there's a popsicle stick, there's colored sand, there's a succulent, which is like a fake, a fake succulent, which is a fake plant. We've got seashells, we've got gems, because dragons like to have treasure, and we've got, oh, and like these, like, They're like little sea glass things too. They kind of look like gems as well. They look like this. And we have sticky gems too, like these. Okay, so these are like stickers. So what you're going to do is you're going to lay your fishbowl, your jar like this. Then, using the glue and a popsicle stick, you're going to coat the bottom of this in glue, okay? With your popsicle stick, you're gonna take your glue, you're gonna dip it in and go like this until your bottom is totally covered with white glue. Then, using your colored sand, and now this can get messy, so do this over a sink or a garbage can. You're going to open this up and pour it into your jar. Okay, you don't have to pour all of it, however you want. You're gonna swish it around, and then you're gonna dump the extra out into a garbage can. Okay, what happens next is you'll see in mine, is it's hard to see, but basically there is colored sand that's totally glued to the bottom of this, and it just makes it look really cool, and it's like dirt for your plants basically. So that's going to take a while to dry. So in the meantime, you're going to take the things in your kit and you're going to design it however you want. And let's say you want your succulent, your plants, in your jar. What you're going to do is you're going to take your popsicle stick, you're going to take your glue, you're going to dip the popsicle stick in the glue, and you're going to totally cover the bottom of this in glue, okay? And then you are going to put it however you want into your jar. Arrange it however you want it, okay? Now be really careful because it's going to take a while to dry. So make sure it's kind of sturdy. And then you can do the rest with all the things available in the kit. There's seashells, there's like the sea glass gems that I was telling you about. There's regular treasure and stuff for your dragon. Anything you want to put in your jar, you're gonna coat it with glue and then put it in on the bottom or on the top, whatever. Then you are gonna leave this open and you are going to let it dry. Oh, and actually too, with these sticky gems, you can also decorate the outside of your jar as well. Okay. But and I did that on my cover. I put some sticky gems on it. You're going to let it dry for a long time, okay? And make sure not to put the jar on it. You're going to leave this to the side and let them dry until it doesn't move anymore, like none of the things in the jar moves. And then it should be dry, and then you can put your dragon into its little home. And it's a really cool thing to go on a desk, like for your parents, your caregivers, or to put in your room somewhere, and you can check on your dragon anytime you want. Okay, so that's your dragon home, your dragon terrarium, which remember is a home for plants and your dragons. And that's your first craft. Your second craft is going to be the pressed flower bookmarks. So in your kits, there is going to be this bookmark that's totally blank. It's already got a hole punched in it and it's got some twine. This is called twine, knotted at the top. Now this can get a little difficult. So you will need your parent or your caregiver or your adult, whoever's with you, to help you with this. So with this, you will also need your pressed flowers, your dried flowers. These were living flowers, and then someone plucked them, dried them out, and now we can use it for crafts. And there is, oh, and in your kit too, there are beads as well. So you'll need the beads for this. So what you're going to do with this is you are going to, again, you're going to need help with this because it's kind of difficult. There is a very thin layer at the very bottom where you can peel up the plastic part of this, the shiny part. Now, this that part will be sticky, okay? So you are going to, sorry, I found it difficult as well, but this is the hardest part, really. So I'm going to take the corner of this and I'm going to lift this up like this until I reach the hole, the twine. It won't let you go any further. Now, I'm warning you right now, this is very sticky, very sticky. So don't try not to touch it. Leave it on your table like this and leave it like this as you decorate your bookmark. So you can put whatever flowers you want on there and any design you want, okay, on this bit of it, the white part. This is not sticky. Just put it anywhere you'd like. And if you have stickers at home, you can put those on there too. Once it's all done, once you like how it looks, like how I like this, how it looked, you are going to slide this right back over it, okay? So you're gonna just kind of put it right back over it and smooth it out. And then you're going to have your bookmark, okay, with all your pressed flowers on it, like how it looks like this, okay? And try to make sure that there's no bubbles in it, smooth it out. But if there is, that's okay. It's just a bookmark to use for your summer reading books. And your very last step with your bookmark is if you want to make this more fancy, there are beads in there that you can put the beads on the twine, and then you're just going to have to knot it at the base of it, at the end of it, and then you're good to go. Okay? So that's your pressed flower bookmark. So I hope you guys have so much fun with this kit. I hope you grow your beans. I hope you have an awesome home for your dragon. And I hope you make beautiful, beautiful bookmarks that you use for your summer reading books this summer. Thank you, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.